coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now Tua. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. Only able to gain a couple there, and it's 2nd down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On 2nd down, Mostert. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Tua going to throw. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Up the middle they go with Mostert. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Looking to pass. Tua. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Mostert. They give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Mostert will take this in for the Dolphin touchdown. So the toss play effective even down here near the goal line.
And you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon, and this time he had the speed to win that race.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 15 now. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Charger drive about to get going. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays. Oh, this hurts the deep.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, 55 yards. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he is going to get in for the 2. Although there is a flag on the field, but it looked like a defender jumped. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game, 1st and 10 here. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now Tua signaling to change things up. 2nd down, here's Mostert again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The tackle made by Joey Joseph. A loss of 2 yards. It's now 3rd down and 3. Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action, now it's Tua. Forced out to his left. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 6. They fake the handoff. Now Tua sliding out of the pocket. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Good work on the scamper by Tagovailoa. It's a 1st down. Here's Tua. It's Hill, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins 1st down. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And now they're in the hurry-up. Going to the air. Tagovailoa eluding the pressure right. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Tua sets up to pass it. Dancing to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision of Goodwin picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua. Have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. Now, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he'll go down at the 28. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. From the 23, here's 2nd down and 5. They'll try the right side with Eckler. He's got room to roam. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. On the option, here's Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. There's a nice move. That's caught. And he will find the end zone again. So he gets the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. And that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further. Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensive. The ball comes out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it.
Well, partner, here's where team football gets tested a little bit because I know the defensive guys were over there chilling on the sidelines, and all of a sudden, they heard the sudden change call because that fumble puts them right back on the field. And they've got to go out and finish the game now themselves.
Absolutely. And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he is going to lose yardage here. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. They're going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now Tagovailoa. He's got a man. It's his fullback.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Back to throw is Tua. Being chased out left.
That looked great when he first took off because, in my mind, there was room to run, and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his fourth down call.
Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game.
Here we go.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Oh, looked like they got someone to jump there. And if that's the case, this will be a first down. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off sides. This time he tricked himself.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They hand it off to Mostert. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. He'll be taken down well behind the line, and I think he might have just given those 4 yards right back.
Tackle made back at the 10-yard line.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. But, Charles, a very simple mission anytime that you play on your home turf, and that is to defend your home turf. And today, that mission was accomplished.
Look, every offseason, every preseason, the head coach goes in front of the team and says, the mission for the season.
Do the he say, she say, getting no delay, run it like relay, bro, you ain't got it like this. In my part C straight, big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. What you I'm on it, break, no side, no about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate, we gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence, that's me. Them other guys, irrelevant. They all on Zoe Kravitz, half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she loved that. I mix the blueberry